Hello. So today in maths we're talking about scales. Okay, so not necessarily the kitchen scales, but the numbers on the scales. So scales can be found in many places. Scales in the kitchen, scales in the bathroom, thermometers. Okay, so lots of different places have scales. But sometimes it can be a little bit confusing because of all the lines. So if you look at this scale here, you can see there's a zero kilograms, and then it jumps straight to 500. But what does that actually mean? That's obviously 500 grams, and there's the 1 kilogram. But how can I work out, say, if I want to have 200 grams of something? How do I know how much each of those lines is worth? And today we're going to find out exactly how we would work that out. So, for example, if we had this top scale here, so we've got 0 and we've got 10. And we don't know what each of these lines represent. So what we have to do is you look at your 0 and then the first number which you see after 0. We take that number, so 10, then we count how many lines there are, how many sections, how many divisions there are between 0 and 10. And here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 5 divisions until we get to 10. So we would do 10 divided by 5. Okay, so 10 divided by 5 we know is 2. So each section we know is worth 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. And it fits, doesn't it? Each of these is evenly spaced, so the difference between each number has to be the same. So these go up in 2s. So if the arrow was pointing here, we would know that it weighed 4 grams. Let's do it again with a slightly bigger number. Okay, so here we've got 0 and we've got 500. Now, we look at our 500 and we see, right, how many different sections are there? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we do 500 divided by 5, because that's how many sections we have. And 500 divided by 5 equals 100. So should we see if it fits? If each section is worth 100, that would be 100, 200, 300, 400, and then 500. So it fits, doesn't it? It's perfect. So we know if the arrow was there, we would know that this was 300. If the arrow was in the middle, we would know that halfway between 100 and 200 is 150. Okay, so think about numbers which are also halfway between the numbers on the scale. So I hope that's clear. If you need any more reassurance, look on the PowerPoint on Shobi, and it goes through it again in a slightly different way, okay, which might be good. And then do the sheet attached to your name on Shobi. And best of luck. If you have any questions, please just come to my Zoom or write me a little message in the comments and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Also, either before this work or after this work, can you please complete page 10 and 11 in the maths targeted question book about ordering numbers and other number work. You can just mark your own and send me your score. Best of luck. I hope you have fun doing this and see you all later. Bye.